Mifune! Don't be resting easy just because you defeated Lucifer. Now that he's dead, the Kuzuryu's out of control. If it's not stopped, it will destroy not only the Abyss, but the overworld and underworld as well. Nothing will survive. I'm here on behalf of the residents of the underworld to ask you to please defeat the Kuzuryu. I do it myself, but I don't have anywhere near enough power. I'm finally able to admit that. Hurry to the south end of the underworld. You can fight it there. You're our only hope. What do you mean everybody's okay? I guess everyone is okay. That's the order that I'm going to leave them in for now. I seem to be missing a spell. Oh, because I'm not inside a dungeon. Can I go in here? Yes, I kind of need to. There you are. So we're here. This one is record only. But there's a healer over there, so that's what we're walking to. This is a healing spring. You can heal, revive, or break curses. We have so many people that I want to heal. Almost everyone. We are still in Earthquake Town. We'll drink some water while this battle's taking place. So now that we're at this point, I am gonna go back to Asakura to see if I can get that sword. I mean, I might as well check in on it since, you know, I have to go to the underworld anyway. That water sure is a liquid. Ah, yes, okay. We just go straight, right? Yep. It's more or less straight. Now that we are here, yeah. This whole room this whole floor, I should say, that I forgot existed. Last time we were in here and had to do this walk. Next time I save, I'm going to see what my level is. I know I could have saved back there, but I didn't want to. We go all the way up there. Hey, Kerberos. Part of me is over here like, maybe I should, grab the things that make Astaroth, but I'm not gonna make the things that I can make after that, so it's kind of a whatever for me. That's a whatever for me, dog. Now, if we hadn't gotten the Fury Robe there, we would definitely need to get it now. Hey, Morgan. They easily recruited Morgan, by the way, so if I ever felt like I needed a Morgan for something. In fact, I probably should have just recruited him just because. There's another earthquake. And then that room up there is the one we need to go to because that's the terminal. Nope. You do not need to tell me anything. And that is hopefully the last time I ever have to talk to you, because I don't see myself coming back here. We're going to save first. Okay, so we are level 63. I can definitely give myself better stuff. So we are going to Akasaka, and either we're going to go right into the Kozuryu battle, or I have time to see if the sword's ready. We'll see what happens. Because we should be in the underworld. Okay, maybe I have to, hopefully, I should say, I have to leave. I'm actually going to go in here really quick. Since I am level 63, the last things I saw that I could make was level 61. So let's fuse 2 demons, because we do have 2 spares. We have these 2 down here. What do we get with we fuse with Manticore? Okay, we get a level 60 Behemoth that has Media Rahan, I assume. Because I think it would be Mediyama. Also has Samarikarm. And then a bunch of other stuff that probably don't matter. So that's a good possibility. I like that. But this, also with Manticore, makes the same thing. Okay. So then let's see what else these 2 can make. I like that thing. I like Dominion. So how about this? That's a level 47, so I'm not too super interested in that. That's level 42, I'm not super interested in that. That's level 42, I'm even less interested in that. Okay. Now, does this make basically the same stuff? No, that's level 50, and I'm not interested in that. Also, because I think that was just this, and I didn't read its name. Hanuman, I can just get one of those. And a level 48. Okay, so they don't make anything interesting with anybody else. What do these things make? Level 59 Pazuzu. I don't think that's worth getting rid of my Dominion. How about this and this? Oh, Susanoo. Has Samarikarm and Paralati and Hades something or another. The only problem is that I'm down 2 good things, and I'd end up putting something absolutely garbage on my team just to fill a spot. But we'll deal with that when we deal with that. Yeah, sure, let's Susanoo. I probably should have looked around to see what else I made. But I think I like Susanoo because one of those other people said that I reminded them of this character, so. So now, let's see. Yeah, I think I put the Naga on my team before I put the Shuten. But let's actually do a status check. Oh, you have way more hit points at least, so it's just that you had less interesting abilities. Whatever, we're gonna do Naga and Manticore. Naga. And Manticore. make the Behemoth. Not really much of a healer since he can only 2, 4, 6. Probably can only summary harm like 3 times. But look at that attack and defense though. So being able to heal is just more of a bonus than anything. Now, as long as they aren't traps, and like, by I mean super weak to stuff, so that their high hit points are actually an illusion. As long as we don't hit with anything like that. We are done here. So now let's summon them. Susanna, no, will go here. Behemoth goes here. And Shootin, I think it was Doji? Was that the... And now we're going to work on, where am I? That is... You know what? That works. We're not recruiting anyone here, though, as you can see. In fact, I'm going to go back to gun while I'm in here. Actually, we won't want it to go this way. Do you have my sword, you fart historians? I feel like I've been scammed by low bid contractors. There we go. The Kuzuryu has finally awakened. Lucifer certainly is a sharp one, preparing a contingency plan in case he died. But there's no time for talk like this. If you don't want to be killed, you better go and kill the Kuzuryu. Go on, hurry. Oh, it's right there. I do like how... Oh, 7,252 HP. Let's go over what this GameFAQs guy says. Kuzuryu is a much easier boss to fight than Lucifer. However, it takes a long time to kill him. The only thing going for him, with 2 R's, if they ever want to go back to fix that typo, The only thing going for him is his strong physical attacks, such as Claw and Rampage. He also some elemental attacks, like Shock and Ice Breath, so slow demons might be out of their league if he uses any of the attacks. In this battle, force attacks do not work against Kuzuryu. In other words, you cannot use Divine Retribution against it. Okay, well, Dominion's out. You need to battle it the long way. All you can do is beef up your stat by using Terukaja. Just the one stat, it's not... Oh wow, I didn't even bother looking at Kuzuryu. Sorry for that. And chip him to death. He's not immune to Ice to Alex. If we have that, we can at least try. It's 12 moon cycles, by the way. This actually has the hint of how long that takes. It is high accuracy with a freeze affinity. So maybe, depending on how long this takes, I will actually walk around like a dingus. So, we will fight. You will sword. Okay, you just have that. Oh boy. I'm curious to see how much damage that'll do. What do you got? Oh, he also has Samurai Karm. What do you have over here? I'm just curious. Spine Voice and Hades Wall. Huh. I don't know what that does. But we'll try Mahjong just in case he's fast enough. What do you got? Nope, you don't have any spells. Oh yeah, and you have all these skills, so we're not doing any of that. And... you don't have anything there. I don't think Hiroko is particularly fast, but we will try... a Gianga, just on the off chance that this guy's super slow. Well, I sealed his magic. Okay, that wasn't worth it. So we're going to go sword, attack, 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 attack. Gianga. Okay. Hiroko is fast enough. So we're just going to sit here and be a jerk. I'm tempted to refill my water and get a sandwich, but I have no idea how long this is going to take. This is kind of a cool looking boss. Is this in any of the other games? I'm gonna look up while this is going on. It was... Zoru... Kuzuryu. Boy, I was saying that wrong. Nope, not that one. Kuzuryu. Oh, that's someone's name. Oh, it's a character from some Netflix thing called Alice in Borderland. Huh. I don't know what that is. He definitely looks like that, like, specific kind of planned 15 steps ahead, hates it when things go wrong kind of villain. Oh, stupid Google auto-completed. I don't want the... Kusuru are nine-headed dragon who are worshipped as divine deities and local guardian deities in several parts of Japan. Okay. Well, I got that much. Oh, the Megaton Wiki. There we go. Am I still fighting? Yes, I am. Oh, I just finished the fight. I see it. Kusuru, nine-headed dragon, also known as Kuzuryushin, nine-headed dragon god, is a Japanese dragon deity derived from the Hindu deity Shesha, king of Nagas. Oh, that's neat. It first appeared in Japanese folklore during the Nara period. Sorry, we're doing some education because I find this kind of stuff interesting. As his name suggests, he is depicted commonly as a nine-headed dragon. One famous legend about the Kuzuryu is the Hakone Kuzuryu legend, which is similar to that of Yamato no Orochi. Huh. According to the legend, the nine-headed dragon had settled in Lake Ashi in Hakone, where it demanded a sacrifice. It's in SMT2, and I think the mobile game? Liberation DX2. What is this? Is this the mobile game? It was, yeah, iOS and Android. I don't know if you can still play it. Oh, it came out in seasons. I guess I should check to see if it says is or was. Is. Oh, Devil Downloader. That's why it's DX2. It was developed by Sonic Team, which is interesting because I think that's the same team that did Phantasy Star games, at least the first 4. Oh, there's an augmented reality mode. Yeah, it came out in 2018 here in the United States, but I don't know if it's still playable, and I'm not... Right now is not the time to look. Look at all that mag. Look at all that XP. That is 65,000. That is 3 level ups. So if that says 33, so that's strength of 30. So I'm going to put the rest here in int, because I want my int to catch up to my strength. And then after I get my int to 30, I'm probably just going to... Oh, excuse me. Put more into speed just to be even faster. Because we gotta go fast. So if that's 28, that means that is 25. And then that means that is 16. I am going to get her speed up to base 20. Oh, she learned Megiddo. Boy, that right there makes me think of Phantasy Star. Well done, Mifune. You certainly are capable. I knew I was right to give you my demon summoning program. But this isn't over. Lucifer was not the only one planning to destroy Millennium. Go to Eden. If you don't hurry, there will be no turning back. Oh, wow, we are at 30. You know what? In order to enter Eden, you need to go to the center. There's one more password you need to learn before entering Eden. Yeah, so we're gonna go get the password at least. Where are we? Okay, so we're right there. So I'm gonna go get the password this episode, and then and then I'll stop the episode and wander around like a Dorcas until I. Actually, I should probably. Oh, we're in Roppongi now. That's funny. Yeah, he took us all the way there. That's obnoxious. Oh, Hiroko got a level up, so her magic is probably fine. We are teleporting to... I guess Holy Town is the fastest way back. We leave. So, we need a password, and to get the password, we go to Shinjuku, and we're not doing that. If you want to do things that not look at, the not looking at, guide's way, you can do it, but, I'm looking at the guide. I'm saving time. Later, my dude. Is the exit? Yep. Now we just have to be careful. Nope. Of those little squares because we don't want to talk to anybody. Yay, every bit of mag that I ever get. I don't think I've ever been ungrateful for mag. Every amount more than 0. Oh, this is this place, okay. Ugh. I guess technically, factory would have been good too. Let's see. I still don't like how it doesn't tell you what your alignment is, but from your spin. That was a great thing from the first one. And it is something I recall they brought back in later ones. Like, it was definitely in 5. Man, remember when none of these things wanted to join my team? I think I managed to get a new way at one point in time. Man, that is still impressive that it gives 400. I could try to get a human on my team. I do like that fusing with them allows me to break the level rules. Betelgeuse. I was familiarizing myself with where I needed to go. So, we gotta go to that up that's over there. I don't have faith in anyone anymore. The only thing I can believe now is money. I don't need to do this fight, but that felt good. Why aren't I allowed to go to Eden? Could it be that God has made a mistake somehow? That makes me think that I was right in choosing the neutral path, and that what floor are we on? Okay, so we have to get to that up. Whoa, all the way over there. Good lord. Oops, I still have her casting magic. I gotta fix that. Y'all. Hey, it's a Terminator. I liked his hit points, but I recall just because of like where I was in the game, wasn't super useful on the party. Because I believe his attacks counted as guns. Whoops, sorry. My hand started itching and I kind of got distracted. It's tells you what kind of memory you're dealing with. Or, like, how much I'm willing to pay attention when I'm looking at stuff. I think the problem with Mifune's sword right now, other than that it doesn't hit very hard because it's an old sword, is that since he doesn't spread out his attacks, because it's a sword, I guess, that whole close thing isn't super useful. Nope. Through this door then, right? Yep. Now, through that door? No. It's funny how they call them demons, even though they are very specifically not demons. Hey! I'm only happy to see them because they remind me of Phantasy Star. I think I mentioned this in another video, but once I've exhausted all of the Shin Megami Tensei that I feel like playing, which is most of it, there's some things I might not play. There's some things I want to play but don't want to play at the same time. Like, I want to do Demi-Kids, but I want to do both Demi-Kids at the same time. Okay, there was a... I think I know where it was. One of... because I think I pointed it out. Was that it? I don't think that was it, but I'm just going to go back because I don't have a map open for here, because why would I? I think it was one of these two doors. Okay, and now that we're through there, next time we'll see what all the hullabaloo is out about. See you then.